Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Not only a nice day to day, but you look back at the past couple of weeks and the bulls have really been constructing a nice uptrend here. So let's first start by mapping out levels of support, then we can talk areas of resistance. First area of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above $2.15. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $2.15, by no means am I saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay up above that point, that would be a huge sign of power. Next level of support after $2.15 would be this previous breakout point, and that sits right there at $2.08. So $2.15, $2.08, two of the near term levels of support. Taking a step back, looking at the big picture of it all, that is where the purple line here comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So if you're somebody that's sitting there and saying, look, Clay, I just want a really cut and dry way to gauge the strength of the move. This right here being defined as the move. If you want a really easy way to gauge that strength, again, going back to that purple line, as the purple line moves itself higher and higher, as long as the price stays above it, then the bulls are at full strength, no questions asked. Again, preferably, yeah, you want to see the price stay above 215 or 208, but if the price doesn't, not the end of the world, because as long as the price is above that purple line, then the trend is totally in the bulls' favor. What about areas of resistance? For this, going to go to a new time frame here. This is a good problem to have, and we're going to look at the daily time frame just so we can still keep it a little bit easier to see. So next overall area of resistance comes up here at $2.30. So 230, next key public enemy for the chart. But at the end of the day, as long as the price keeps on doing what it's been doing for the past several weeks, which is just building these higher bases, then the long-term chart will continue to take care of itself. So very nice move today. Good solid volume, biggest volume it's had in a while. We'll see if the bulls can continue to build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.